Lion-Art versus Lion-Art. We're going second. And let's replace the Circle of Life and a Trinity Oath. Alright, so we got a Holy Revelation, which is nice, a Scintilla, which is nice. But I'm probably going to play the SILVERGUARD Knight first. Alright, let's just go forward and we'll play this here on our turn. Because everything else seems... Oh, we got a Trinity Oath again, so we're going to replace that. SILVERGUARD Knight of Zone. Okay. Alright, so we can just do attack this for 2. Actually, let's replace Trinity Oath first, see what we can get. We get a Decimate, which may or may not be useful. We're just going to attack this for 2. And then we'll just do a Holy Immolation to heal up our own SILVERGUARD Knight. And kill his SILVERGUARD Knight and do 4 damage. Now we can attack again for 3, 1 our turn. And then next turn we can heal up with the Scintilla. Maybe with the Sunriser as well, instead of the Scintilla, but the Scintilla will heal us, but we don't need that heal right now. Sunriser gives an additional 2 damage. Unless the SILVERGUARD Knight just dies, so... Arclight Regalia, so that, yeah, the SILVERGUARD Knight just dies. 1 charge is removed. And I'll probably take 5, maybe. Let's replace this Decimate. I got an Excelsius, which is slightly worse. So let's just do... What can we do? We can get rid of another charge. That's about it. So we'll just go over here. Attack the General for 2, we'll take 4, and then we'll take 5 for the blistering score, but we can heal that back up the next turn. Let's just heal this back up so it doesn't die to the General on our turn. Hopefully it doesn't have double, but we'll see. Next turn we can just do a Sunriser Healing Mystic since we don't have our Bloodborne spell for the Scintilla. Let's see what the opponent's going to do. Ironcliff Guardian, that's a thing. Roared, probably. Oh, Aegis Barrier. I mean, I don't have a spell to target that right now, so... Probably gonna replace Excelsius just to see what I can get. So let's replace the Excelsius. We got a Windblade Adept, that's not going to help us. So that being said, I have to get rid of the Ironcliff Guardian, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can't kill it this turn, so might as well use a setup for the... Might as well play a Windblade Adept here. Here. And then, let's see, we can play a Scintilla back here. On our turn, next turn we can just heal up with Sunriser depending on what happens. But hopefully my board doesn't get wiped. But the opponent does have 6 cards and 6 mana plus Bloodborne spell plus Arclight Regalia. All we have is just a Blistering Scorn, a Windblade Adept, Scintilla, and 4 cards. So we're kind of behind, but we're leading in health, but we're healing. We're always kind of leading in health. But I don't know, it depends. Like, the opponent can just easily swing this over depending on what he plays and what he does, so I would say he's in the lead. On a Windblade Adept of his own. Into a holy immolation. Well, that's a thing. At least the Arclight Regalia is gone, so there's that. Alright, so what can we do? We have 7 mana, we can heal. Oh, we can't even target that with our Bloodborne spell if we wanted to. Let's see what we can do. We can do. Let's replace Draining Wave. We got Healing Mystics, but we don't have enough mana to do both, sadly. So let's just do. Let's do a Trinity, see if we have some answers. Because we get the card draw with the Trinity plus the heal. Oh yeah, a lot of things, okay. We can heal up with an Azure Herald to do 2 damage. That's about it, so just heal up here. Next turn we can do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so there's that. We'll just attack the General for 2, or not the General, but the Ironclave Guardian 1 our turn. We get a Holy Immolation of our own. So I can just do 4 damage, or I can do 4 damage, either way. Things are getting 4 damage, I guess. Afterblaze on the Windblade. Okay. I'm getting hit. Probably. So that's 4 attack, that's 5 attack, so that's 9 attack total. So I'm probably gonna get hit for 9. Or maybe more if he just moves down. Life Coil. So that's a 5/8. That's not good. How do I get myself out of this one? Alright, so it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can just do a Tempest to at least get rid of the Windblade Adept. We'll just do an Azure Herald here, heal ourselves some health, and then we'll just do a Holy Immolation. So that dies, and I can just attack the Ironclave Guardian, so that dies. And then next turn we can just do Sunriser to heals, and we'll just end our turn, and we got more heals. So, I mean, either way, it's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9, so that, I mean, that would be 6 damage, assuming if the Azure Herald survives. We'll see. I mean, it's either 6 damage or just Scintilla. A Duelyst, okay. Into a Trinity, so for that health gain. Oh, but he's gonna move away, isn't he? Yeah. So I can't really. I mean, we can maybe depending on where the tombstone spawns, maybe. But we'll see what happens. We milled out an EMP, so that's pretty good. Let's see. Because we kind of need all the things. Let's just go over here. We'll play the Sunriser here. Actually, here. Then we can just do. Let's see, a Healing Mystic on the Mana Spring, healing us. And then Scintilla. So we have 4 mana. We can do Scintilla Bloodborne spell to do 2 instances of damage to the Duelyst. So that will still die. Or we can just do Healing Mystic. Let's see, we'll just do a Scintilla back here. And then, yeah, let's just heal this up to do 2 instances. So the opponent's at 6. We can't really do much. So we'll just end our turn. Yeah, we'll end our turn. We get a Sunrise Cleric. The Sunriser is probably gonna die, or get dispelled, or what have you. The opponent does have 6 cards, 9 mana, while we have a Healing Mystic and a Sunrise Cleric. So the opponent's at 6, but we're at 17. He does have a Tombstone and 6 cards, so I don't know what he's gonna try and pull. Martyrdom. I guess I'll get that health gain, but okay. So I'm gonna replace the Healing Mystic. I don't need that right now. And there's another Martyrdom, so I'm at full health, but I don't have much of a board. So that's a 2/10, probably gonna attack the Azure Herald or not. We'll see. I'm gonna have to replace the Healing Mystic. Windblade Adept. So yeah, let's replace the Healing Mystic. Let's see what we can get. Let's replace this. Hopefully we can get like a Decimate, since we replaced it earlier. And we do got a Decimate, so let's just move this here, move this here. And we can do a Decimate, kill these 2 things. And then we can just heal this up. Yes. Move this over. Attack the General for 1. We'll attack the General for 1, and then we can just play a Sunrise Cleric to get that space to a Hallowed Ground, a 1 or turn. And this would be a 1/3, so we can't kill it. And we got a Sunbloom. We might have to keep that, depending on what the opponent has. 4 cards, 9 mana. Could always play like a Grandmaster Zur, so there was always that possibility. Saber's my Tiger. Roared, probably. Only Immolation. Okay. He didn't roar it though, so that's weird. I mean, he was gonna die anyway, so. Let's replace the Sunbloom. So hopefully we can do something. Let's replace that. We got a Circle of Life, so the answer to that is no. We'll just end our turn. Then we get an Azure Herald. So depending on which, I might just replace either or, depending on what the opponent plays. Ew, Sky Phalanx. This one's a 1/5, he's going to roar this one, which would probably just Circle of Life. So let's just replace the Azure Herald. We get a Trinity Elf, which we can play both, but the Trinity Elf will just give us options. And we get a Sunbloom, so we can do Sunblooms on these 2 things. We only have 5 mana, so yeah, let's just Sunbloom these 2 things. Alright, we'll move ourselves back up a bit. And we'll just play Silverguard Knight here. We'll end our turn. We got an Ironcliff Guardian. So next turn we're probably just gonna do like a Sunforce Circle of Life type of deal. I don't know if I'm taking damage, but that would be great if I was. So he's roaring this one, the neutral, the dispelled one. This one still can't move. So what's going to happen? Another Silverguard Knight. So many Silverguard Knights. I mean, this is provoked, so I mean they have to attack it. Time is running out, though. Maybe I'll just do like an Ironcliff Guardian, Sunforge, and heal. But we'll see what happens. Alright, he ended his turn, so let's just do an Ironcliff Guardian here. Now, since we have 4 mana, we can just attack the higher attacked Sunforge, or the Silverguard Knight. And then we can just play a Sunforge Lancer back here, and then we can heal up our Silverguard Knight again. Then we can just kill off this Silverguard Knight. Then we'll end our turn. And we get a Scintilla, so we get more heals, we got the opponent cornered. There's a lot of Silverguard Knights on the field, but I mean, he still has to deal with the Ironcliff Guardian, even though it's being provoked by 2 Silverguard Knights. Roar. So one's a 5/5. I mean, that's going to be 8 damage to this Ironcliff Guardian. That's fine, I guess. What will the opponent do with 3 cards and 8 mana? Sunbloom, so I'm down to 2 attack. That's fine. I just can't super heal up and super Voltron myself up. Alright, so it's at 2. I guess he's attacking it to be at 2. Like, if he thinks I have a Tempest, then he shouldn't attack, but... Oh, the decisions. And another Silver... How many Silverguard Knights does this guy have? Like, really, that was like so many Silverguard Knights, so... He's at 2. We can kill this Silverguard Knight, we can kill that Silverguard Knight. Let's see. Also, can't kill that one. Let's just do... it's gonna be a waste, but we have to Circle of Life this one, just to get rid of this. Move this forward, move this forward, move this forward. This will kill that, this will kill that. So the opponent only has 1 Silverguard Knight for now. Who knows if he has another Sky Phalanx. We'll just do a Scintilla, Bloodborne spell to heal the Silverguard Knight back up. And we'll be at 23 and we'll end our turn. And we have a Windblade. I'm going to replace that. Don't need a Windblade right now. Alright. Afterblaze, that's a 5/9. It's probably gonna roar to 2. Yep, so it is a 7/9. Probably gonna kill the Silverguard Knight. This will be at 7/6. So I'm gonna replace the Windblade, see what I can get. If, hopefully I can get something, if not then... Ow! So, I just need 1 Tempest to win, it's just... I got a Windblade. Azurite Lion, so I kinda need to replace this, hopefully I can get something good. So let's replace this. Because I'm top decking, and top decking is not good. So this is the spell, I can just throw this under the bus. Is there a way for me to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to throw this under the bus. So I can just put that there. We'll attack for 7. That doesn't seem right, but just do that. Do our Bloodborne spell. Because I don't have lethal, which sucks, but we just move this over here. Just put this over here. We'll just heal ourselves up. And then we'll end our turn. Trinity Oath, that's what I need. Hopefully I don't die this turn. He's gonna roar that, that's gonna be 9 attack, probably. This is tough. Like, all I need is 1 card, but I'm not getting that card. I guess he's rolling the Adroit line to clear the board, maybe? No, to kill the Scintilla. I probably should have moved that, but... Oh, well, I probably should move that away. I mean, if he attacks it, then it dies, so... There's that. I mean, it doesn't have the zeal anymore, so I don't take 2 more damage. But, the Sunforge is dead. I'll probably will take 5 to kill it. I don't know if he's gonna play... He's probably gonna play another thing with 2 cards. And another Duelyst. Okay, so I mean it's a thing. We have to do a Trinity to get that card draw and heal. Alright, we got an Excelsius, we got an Ironcliff Guardian, and a Blistering Scorn. Let's kill this Silverguard Knight. And then let's just place an Ironcliff Guardian right here. Away from the Duelyst, and we'll see what happens. And we got a Sunbloom. I kind of would have preferred to use that on that Silverguard Knight, but let's see what he does with the Ironcliff Guardian. He is at 2, so if he leaves that alive, we have lethal. Unless he plays more Silverguard Knights, which is a thing. So. Alright, Trinity Oath. That's a thing. We have a 23-23 Excelsius. Alright. Maybe I can Sunbloom the Duelyst and then do a Blistering Scorn. Saber Spine Tiger roared. So do I take 5? Yeah, I think I'm taking 5. Okay. So I'm at 9, I'll be at 8. Let's just do a Sunbloom here. And then do this over here, do a Blistering Scorn, move away. We'll attack the General for 3 and then heal it back up to full. And then the opponent's at 1, we have an Excelsius, a 24-24 Excelsius wand our turn. And we got a Holy Immolation, so if just one thing survives, we have lethal. Regardless, because we can just attack, but if he plays like a Provoker, we have lethal with the Holy Immolation. And he has to get rid of the Ironcliff Guardian or dispel it somehow to move away because of the Provoke. EMP, okay, so that dispels things. So he's running away. But I mean, we still have lethal unless he plays another blocker here, so I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know what he's gonna do. We can just play the Excelsius. That's a thing. Azurite Lion, so yeah, we have lethal. So what we're gonna do is just go down here, attack, do not there, not a common dot mute. We'll do a well played. We'll just go down here and do a holy immolation. I mean, I could have attacked as well, but yeah. We also had that Excelsius. That was a thing. So yeah, that was a really good game. It got us down to 9 despite of all of our healing attempts. So that's the thing.